back in the first period. It started pretty similar to last night, a deadlock between these two. Not a ton of shots on net. It looked for a moment like CC had taken the lead, and we thought for the world they had, only for this goal by Ray Christie to be overturned.
Yeah, just to get Scott going in there, trying to make a hockey play, but anytime that the glove goes and it deflects, or not a deflection there, it's what pushed the puck into the goal there. And so a good job on the officials for spotting that, looking at it, slowing it down and reviewing it. A tough break for Colorado College as they thought they finally got a 5-on-5 goal. And then North Dakota, give them credit, just finding a way to kind of get back into that hockey game. I thought it kind of propelled them to wake up a little bit. And I thought the goaltender, though, Mr. Vernon, was spectacular in that first period, especially shorthanded.
And Matt Vernon with 20 saves overall, 10 in the first frame alone. In the second period, a little miscommunication at the back. Matteo Costantini there to take advantage.
Yeah, Vernon goes out to try and stop that puck, and it's just a heads-up play by Carson Albrecht, who just senses the goaltender is scrambling to get back in position, and throws one on net, goes right to Costantini, and he puts it home.
Instant response, though, for the Tigers. Stanley Cooley able to redirect this Nicholas Andrews shot on the power play to make it 1-1.
Yeah, and I talked about Andrews. I thought he was brilliant all weekend long at finding ways to get pucks through, and a good job by Cooley driving the net and redirecting that one. Hard to beat Driscoll this weekend, and if you are going to, it's going to have to be a redirect in front.
5 minutes to go in the second. On the power play, Reese Gaber finally gets his goal.
It's that a little adjustment he makes. Look at the poise and the patience that he shows. You got Kazi going down to block that shot, but Reese Gaber just outsmarts him, waits him just a half a second too long, and fires that one home on the power play to give North Dakota the 2-1 lead.
2-1 our score going into the third. Zach Driscoll, the story of that final frame. 15 saves for Zach in the final 20 minutes.
He was brilliant in that third period. He had to fight through a lot of traffic. It was basically a power play toward the end of that whole game there. He gets a little help off the post here, does a good job of just finding a scrappy way in, but look at the job. Connor Ford getting a stick in there, and it goes off a skate right into Driscoll. He seals that up, and this would a turning point in this game. It was a 5-minute major against Tyler Clevin and a game misconduct, so North Dakota down 6-on-4, and Colorado College threw everything they could at it, just was unable to get it. Right here, a broken stick play, frustrating play right there for Colorado College, but they tried anything and everything and just come up short.
They had about 2.5 minutes with that 5-minute major to work. They went 6-on-4 for the majority of that. As you said, the kitchen sink went Zach Driscoll's way, and he and his defense stepped up to keep the Tigers off the scoreboard. In the end, the numbers shade the visitors here. It was an impressive performance thanks to that third period push, but the only numbers that matter, the ones on the scoreboard. UND a 2-1 win, just as they did in game number 1.